Hi, I'm Chris Said, Los Angeles carjacking attorney, and welcome to CBS Law, where we deliver results, not promises. The most common carjacking charge is a violation of Penal Code Section 215. Now, what constitutes a violation of Penal Code Section 215? First, that someone moves another person using force or fear. Second, that they move that person using force or fear with the intention to take their vehicle. Third, that the person who is moved did not move freely or voluntarily. Fourth, that the distance they were moved was substantial, in other words, greater than slight or trivial movement. And then finally, that the person who moved did not consent to having their vehicle being moved, and that the person who's charged with carjacking did not actually or reasonably believe that they had the person's consent to take their vehicle. Now let's talk about the consequences of being convicted of Penal Code Section 215, carjacking. If one were to be convicted of that crime, the judge can sentence them to a low term of 3 years in state prison, a middle term of 5 years in state prison, or a high term of 9 years in state prison. And that crime has been labeled by the legislature as a violent felony offense, known as a strike. What that means is whatever prison term someone convicted of carjacking receives, they will serve 85% of that term. And so if you find yourself being investigated or charged with carjacking, this is a really serious crime, and you better hire a really serious attorney. Call CBS Law now at 213-800-8005, and together we'll get your life back.